This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Will Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott have their baby on 2/22/22? That's pretty crazy. I mean, did they just put that out because that was a good number, or did that actually happen on 2/22/22? I mean, I'm sure it did, but that's pretty crazy. Then we got NBA Youngboy and Tekashi. It's been confirmed they do have a track coming together in 2022, which is very weird. Especially people look at NBA Youngboy like he's from the streets, or he is from the streets, but like upholding morals and everything from that street code. To be doing a song with a snitch is it's gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way. I personally don't care. It's like I think all that stuff's out the window at this point. Like nobody cares anymore. I mean, I'm not saying snitching is cool because it's not, but like it seems like these kids don't care anymore. It's like they just don't care. It's like I guess that's the stance they're taking. Freddie Gibbs he did this just to get attention. He compared Jeezy to Tupac. He said Jeezy like Tupac to me. I know what he's referring to. He's trying to say that, okay, so Tupac, Tupac was a real human being to me, right? Real emotions, real outlook on life. You could tell in his music. He had a lot to say. He was very empowering. He had a lot of uplifting songs for people to do better, and also talked about a lot of real circumstances that people could relate to. But then when you bring in the blood stuff and the Crip stuff, that stuff is questionable, and a lot of people say that only happened because they say he was a Crip before, and then when he went to the West Coast, he was a Blood, and they're saying that he got too involved in gang activity that had nothing to do with him. And that kind of led to his demise, that night. But still, don't disrespect Tupac like that because, there's a lot of like just speculation. It's like, why even bring that in, And like Jeezy, is Jeezy fake? No, he's not. Is it elaborated? I'm sure it is, but that doesn't mean that the two have nothing in common. Tupac was like, Jeezy's motivational. Tupac had real things to say in his music. So let's not compare that. So people said footage of Freddie Gibbs before he made this tweet. Then they said, don't ever disrespect Tupac like that. Someone said, I blame Jim Jones for this. Columbus Short was arrested again for putting paws on his wife. He responded already, though, and said that marriage is difficult. He did a video talking about, he was trying to get his wife out of his house. I don't know, something, and like grabbed her phone, scratched her. The cops came. They had to take him in because there was a scratch on her. But he said, I'm not an abusive man. I don't do drugs, alcohol. Maybe my mouth is a little out of pocket. That's the truth. My wife and I are working on our marriage. Maybe it's just not meant to be, bro, because like you guys just keep getting into, you should never put you can't touch see, you shouldn't put your hands on a woman ever, and he has in the past, and in this case should have known better to even go near her, while things are escalated like that. If anything, just leave, because, like, as a man, unless you're getting, there's a female's beating you up, you could just walk away. I mean, you do have that choice. You don't have to win every argument, and if it turns physical, you can walk away, She starts pushing you and stuff, you gotta walk away. I've been in those situations before, you just gotta walk away from the situation. It's not worth ever engaging with it. I was just taught differently. That's just me. But it also depends who you were growing up around. I was lucky enough to. My mom my mom's like a gangster, bro. Like my mom used to. I remember one time I slapped. I was like 4, and I 4-year-old. You're playing with your mom and you have an attitude. I remember my mom acted like I heard her, and then she punched me to let me know, like, don't play with me. My mom was a gangster, bro. So maybe that's why I am the way I am with females. Like, no, to hands off. She used to really put that imprint in that me, because I think, like, she, I don't know. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button. I appreciate you guys. Peace.